Hey guys, it's Josh here and welcome back to Detective Pikachu! I love the graphics and they're all cute and everything, and this would have been, oops, just realised the mouse was in there, would have been great. So we've got some lit weeks, we're going to start, wait a second, Tim. Huh? We're checking the entrance, right? Exactly, but how are we going to do any checking if it's so dark? But I don't have anything useful, and you can't do any moves, right? This is where we need to use our brain. Is there anything we could use for light? Litwick! Maybe these Litwick. I've seen them around back home. Very perceptive, Tim. Hey, Litwick, wake up, will ya? Week? Litwick.
Litwick.
Wow, I didn't realise that Litwick's flames were so bright. Yeah, it should be easy to investigate now. For sure. I'm keen to find clues about my dad. Right. That's one of the reasons we need to find a way out. Yeah. Let's check out the entrance. Maybe this was a sign to guide people. It's broken now. There's only a stick left. It's blocked by some rocks. There are some gaps here and there, but it's not big enough for a person to get through. We'd be in trouble if it collapsed, so let's find another way. That must be a piece of rock we dropped. Okay, now.
Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready?
Go!
Detective tip number 33. Look, seeing and observing are not the same.
Alright.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, look up. What do you mean, up? The moon. The ceiling is open. Maybe we can get a flying Pokemon to carry us. Yeah, a bunch of different Pokemon have settled here, so there must be a flying Pokemon here, right? Alright, first, let's get some info on the Pokemon here in the cave. Right, we're getting the hang of this. It's hard to search in the darkness. First, we need to get our bearings.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
Okay. Okay, I didn't read that because I thought it'd be quick. Okay. Yes. I researched that before the shoot, so you can count on me. First, we've got Litwick, right? And then, what was it? Miko, oh, I know. We can tell what Pokemon are here from the footage we just took. Oh, good idea. Okay, let's get to it. Ah, the battery's dead. It's fine. I've got a backup. Huh? Oh, my bag's gone. Oh, the one with the equipment for the shoot in it? Oh, I remember. I borrowed it a little while ago and left it by the sign at the entrance. The battery is in it. Okay, we'll go look for the bag. Thanks.
What we need is a Pokemon that knows how to fly. Let's check the footage Mako shot.
Mako!
Maybe we'll see one on that.
Oh, I know I shot YouTube. Okay.
Litwick.
Know anything about this cave? We're weak. Oh, you have a lot of buddies, so it's fun. After all, it is Litwick Cave. I wonder if Glalie moved. Yeah, I wasn't holding back. I can move this. Here it is, the bag. Got the pouch. Found the bag. Thank you. This should have what we need. Second time's a charm. Let's watch the video. Alright, Tim, let's check that footage. Make sure you keep your eyes open for any flying Pokemon.
Look for anything that'll help us escape.
Right.
Good evening, everyone. This is one of Rhyme City's
Here we
famous
are,
spots,
reporting without a
Litwick
clue.
Cave. Yeah. And the reason this cave is so popular...
Something weird's going on.
Look, its mood changed.
Yeah.
Its eyes changed color, then it attacked us.
It completely lost control of itself.
I'm recognizing
I've
a
never
few of
seen
these
it
voices
lately
in
like this before.
There are flying Pokemon.
They're Drifloon.
Yeah, but they're barely strong enough to lift up a child. I really don't think they'll be able to help get us out.
If Drifloon can't help us, I don't know that we have any other options.
It's attacking everything it sees.
Drifloon got frozen solid.
Oh, my
There's a
leg.
Drifloon.
Oh, Amelia, are you okay?
Here's where I thought we were definitely done for.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we're safe, Tim.
Oh, no need to thank. Oh, you're talking to Tim.
Hey, wait. That Pokemon in the back is flying, isn't it?
Yes, it's a Drifblim. I bet it could carry us.
Perfect.
Good eye, Tim. We may have our ticket out of here.
Yay. Drifloon. Yeah, Drifloon. If we can get it to carry us, we should be able to escape through the hole in the ceiling. Alright, Tim. We need to find Drifloon. It's got to be here somewhere in the cave.
We can get out if we just ask Driftbloom, right? Good. So let's go look for one.
Well, that's the plan, matey. Hey, wake up! Week, week.
Eewee. Eewee.
Yui. Good. It's awake. Maybe there are Litwick deeper in the cave too. Yeah, I hope we can keep this up as we move ahead. Bro. I wonder if it's okay. It seems a lot calmer now. Hey, Glalie, can you talk? Glow. Good. We should ask you some questions. Why did you go on a rampage like that? Did something make you angry? Glow. What? You don't remember anything? Huh? What is that supposed to mean? I don't know. It doesn't even remember going berserk. What were you doing before you went berserk? Great. It remembers watching Amelia and Miko filming. So it's like they did something wrong? Glow. Something fell down from above? I wonder what that means. You seem really wiped out. Are you okay? Glow. Oh, so you're actually better now than you were a while ago. When you came to. You couldn't even move, huh? I wonder what happened to it. Glow, glow. You want some water? It must be very thirsty. If we find some water, we'll bring it to you. And a Litwick. Litwick! Oh. Well, good morning. It's getting brighter, even deeper within the cave. Oh, what is this? A beautiful blue stone. Alright. Is this Drifloon? Glad must have froze it solid. Poor thing. Do you think it's okay now? I'm sure it's fine. Why? Oh, why? It may even become a new attraction for this cave. Quit joking around. We need to help it. So we need to melt the ice. Tim, carry it for me, would ya? Two Litwick would be faster than one. Oh, how about these guys? Hey, can you lend us some warmth? Week, week. Awesome. It's totally melted. Drifloon, loon. It says things. Know anything about this cave? Drifloon. It says everyone gets along well. Doesn't sound like it was a fight that caused Glalie to get so angry. This must be a piece of the rock we dropped. Nope. Okay. I want that stone. Week, week. Do you know anything about this cave? Week, week. It says there are Noibat ahead. It sounds like there are a lot of Pokemon living here. Well. Hey, you! I see them. Hey, Litwick! It's no use. They can't hear us. I don't think it's possible. We need to figure out another way to wake them up. Maybe the other Pokemon can help us out. Ooh, like a Drifloon, or this stone that I want. Or this stone that I want. Let's just check how she is. Is your leg okay? Yes, as long as I keep like this, it doesn't hurt. It seems like I'm always causing you trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Just rest here, Amelia. We've got to show her what we can be counted on, eh, Tim? I don't know what you're talking about. What were you trying to shoot here? We were trying to make a report about what kind of place it is. It's originally a family-orientated tourist spot, but recently it's become popular as a date spot amongst couples too. We thought we could introduce it to our show. How about you, Tim? Why did you come here? Oh, just sightseeing, you know. I'm new to town. Oh, I'm sorry to get you caught up in all of this. When you were just trying to have a good time. It's not your fault, Amelia. Let's get you out. Let's get out of here together. I'll look for Driftbloom, whatever. Thank you. I haven't seen it over here, so maybe it's deeper in the cave. I think so too. Okay. Well, I was just checking if you guys possibly had a bottle of water. What are we trying to shoot here? We're planning on the cave. It's a good place to visit, especially since the weather started to get hotter. I mean, it was my boss's idea, but still, it sounds like a fun show. Well, it's supposed to be just a light-hearted show, but we weren't expecting to get attacked by a Glalie during filming. It's not the first time a Pokemon has suddenly gone berserk while we were doing a shoot. Is that so? Very interesting. I wonder what could that be. Oh. Sorry, my eye just went out of focus. Do you know why this kind of thing happens? Not a clue. It's not like we're doing anything different. That's strange. Well, it's a scoop for us, so consider it good luck. You're awfully positive about the whole thing. I wonder what happened to Glalie. I'll try and find Drifloon. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Drifloon? We want to wake up the Litwick that are up high, deeper in the cave. Drifloon! Oh, you wake them up for us since we helped you? Thanks, Drifloon. That's cute. Litwick! Yeah! We woke up Litwick! Now we can search deeper in the cave. Sorry, Glalie, I'm trying to find you water. No bat. There are 3 tunnels and 3 hanging Pokemon. That's Noibat. Noi! Pikachu, you're running. Hey guys, have you seen Drifloon? Noi. What? That aside, you smell food? Huh? Ah, I've still got a piece of candy in my pocket. Noi. All 3 of these glows claim Drifloon is in their own tunnel. Each says they'll let you pass if you give them the candy. Huh? They're really... Are they really supposed to be that many Drifloon in here? Nah, they're probably lying because they want that food. Let's gather testimony to figure it out. Which one is telling the truth? Hey, Litwick here too. Week. I hear water.
Litwick!
So there's a riverhead. This is as deep as we can get, I think. But we can get water.
Hey, Tim! Tim, got a water bottle?
If Tim has a water...
Thanks.
Oh wow, he actually has a water
Make
bottle.
coffee with this water? I bet you would be out of this world.
Okay, Pikachu. I'm coming, Glalie. Here, we bought you some water. Drink it slowly. Glalie. Hey, that seems to have perked you up a bit. That's good to see. Do you know anything? Glay. It doesn't know anything. Apparently it's never been into the tunnels at all. I guess Glalie would have a hard time fitting into them. Well, are you feeling any better? Glay! Glad to hear you've gotten your energy back. Glay! It wants to help us out. I guess it feels responsible for what happened. It's a good Pokemon, isn't it? Glay. It says it's really good at Ice Beam. Oh, it definitely would be impressive. If we need some help, we'll definitely ask. A rock? No, you're still not going to pick up the rocks. Collect all the rocks. They could be useful. Know anything? It says that they live in the holes next to the one Litwick uses. Oh, next to the one Litwick uses. Okay, cool. Drifloon next to Litwick. Got it. We'll be able to figure it out a lot more if we can find out which hole Litwick used. Oh, cool. Now, we'll finish with that. With how cold it is in here, going into the river would be life-threatening. Is there some other way to cross? Yes, Ice Beam. Oh, I thought I'd be able to ask. Newick. Do you know anything? Week. It says it can sleep peacefully in there because Noibat is always keeping watch. I see. I guess there's security guards for everyone. Although it seems a piece of candy is enough to bribe them. Maybe they just felt like you and I were not here to cause trouble. Can I actually speak to these two? Nope. Okay, let's go ask the other ones. We've got 2 more Litwick to ask you. Oh, let's know anything about this cave. Wick. It says it's a hole and it's beautiful. This one. Know anything? Wick. Sounds like the Litwick don't like the cold, so they congregate at the far left hole, far away from the river. Meaning that Drifloon is the one of the remaining tunnels. Yeah, that must be the case. Okay, so it should be in the middle. So if I do this...
Did you hear some testimony that tells you where Drifloon is by any chance?
I did.
Do you think... Oh. Do you think that's right?
Oh, well, obviously
No,
it should be.
that's not right.
I can't do it with... Okay, got it. I need another testimony. Litwick. Know anything? Litwick. Ah, so you don't go deep into the cave too often. I wonder if I can speak to the Noibats. I already asked you to know. Whoops. Know anything? No. It seems like each one of these tunnels is home to a different Pokemon, but each one of these Noibats insists that Drifloon is in the tunnel. What a pickle. Yeah, but if we have a little more information, we should be able to deduce where Drifloon is. If we can find out what the other holes then remaining, it must be the Drifloon one, right? Okay, yeah. And what's in this one? Okay, so you really think that... Now that's enough, because I can put that. Okay.
Did you hear some testimony that tells you where Drifloon is by any chance?
Now let's see if this works. Okay.
I see what you mean. Well, then what's the deal? Do you think that's...
I just needed
That's
that.
right.
Got it.
And so, from those 3 accounts, we should be able to figure out which Pokemon is where.
The
And
middle
we'll know
one.
which Pokemon is in each hole, which will be very
Yay! Oh.
I see.
Oh, my mistake.
Do you think That's
Drifblim is in a
yes,
different tunnel.
That's exactly where Drifblim is. Let's tell Neuback, and then speak to Drifblim.
Will do this. Yay! We did it! Okay, be careful. Hey, Drifblim, wake up! So true. That did the trick. Here comes Drifblim. Drift! We did it. So, Drifblim, do you think you could get us out of this cave? Drift? That's right. Me and 3 people. Drift. What? The wind is too weak? Drifblim. It says it can't rise up on a breeze like this. It needs strong winds to get us out. How are we supposed to get that kind of wind? Oh, I'm sure we'll figure something out. We're getting closer to escaping, that's for sure.
Well, we finally found Drifblim. Now, if we can just get the wind to blow, we'll be able to get out of here.
Blow wind, blow.
I'm feeling a very slight breeze. But where could it be coming from?
Alright, we need to investigate. We could find a solution. That way it should be fun. Of course! Just what I was expecting from a great detective. I guess we should talk to Drifblim and to Amelia and Miko too. Oh wait, maybe Drifblim's not in here anymore. Okay, my mistakings.
Hey, quit it! Where are you trying to take me? Put me down! Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, that was awesome. Worth it. Okay. Know anything about this cave? It says there have been more people here recently. This must be a pretty popular spot, although I guess it's only us here at this time of night. Do you know anything about the river at the end of the cave? Drift. It says it can't get past the river because it's of the headwind. I see. A headwind, huh?
Okay.
I do feel wind deeper in the cave, but there is a river in the way, and we can't cross it. That's a problem. How wide is the river? It looks like it could be more than 16 feet. I see. Jumping over it would be difficult. I'm thinking... I'm more of a thinker than an athlete. We need a strong wind to escape. Do you know anything about wind? Well, let me tell you, when I have baked beans... I mean, it's only slight, but I do feel a breeze. I think it's coming from deeper in the cave. Oh, right. The deeper end could be dangerous, right? Please be careful. She knows wind. So, there's hope for us escaping after all? We need a strong wind to get out of here. Could you tell me anything about wind? Most caves have hidden passages, and sometimes the wind blows through into these caves. But the hidden passages can be blocked for any number of reasons. I see, so if we find one of those... Yeah, you might be able to get a strong wind blowing. I feel wind blowing from beyond the river, but you don't know how to cross it. Do you think swimming is a bad idea? Of course it is! You'll freeze! River water in this cave is, well, like this is really cold. Okay, well, I'm going... So, any ideas on crossing the river? Freeze the river. We could freeze it and walk across. That might just work. It looks like Glalie has had a chance to recover a little. Maybe we can ask for help. Right, let's go. Sometimes I forget who I'm talking as. Glalie! Glalie, we actually have something to ask of you. Sorry to bother you when you're still weak. Do you think you could help us out? We want to cross the river. We were wondering if you could freeze it with your ice beam. No! Wow, great! It says it'll do its best. Yay! Alright, we're counting on you, Glalie. Glalie! Glalie! Whoa! Glalie. You okay? You'd best get some rest by the looks of it. Thank you, Glalie. Take it easy for a while. Glalie. Now we should be able to cross. Take care that you don't slip.
Hey, Tim. Yoo-hoo! I'm the great detective Pikachu! Tim, go ahead and shout something too. It's really fun. What? Oh, that hurt.
Oh gosh. You good? You good, Pikachu? Here, wind is blowing out of this small hole. Oh, this is nice. If we can break down the wall and make the hole bigger, I bet we can get a stronger wind. Break down? You mean this rock? Yeah. Tell me how you think we could do it. How about making a tool? I see. What kind of tool? Since we'll be digging, maybe a shovel. We're going to have to make it here. Do you think we'll be able to find materials for a shovel? Oh, good point. You're really keeping an eye on the surroundings, aren't you, Pikachu? Of course I am. I'm a great detective. There's only one thing we can make with what we can find. What is that? A pickaxe. A pickaxe? Do you really think we can make it? You would be surprised. Think about what we could need. Well, keep in mind only stuff we find in this cave. What should we gather for a pickaxe? Well, we need a part to dig with. Exactly. Something pointy and hard. Well, I'm good. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Anything else you need? Yeah, we'll need a handle as well. Something straight and easy to hold. It should be long, too. It would have more centrifugal force and will be easy to dig with. Hold it. I got it. Something long, straight, and easy to hold. Really, Pokemon? Really, you don't want me to make these jokes? There. Right. The last thing is something to tie the two parts together. The rope will be perfect. Okay, I got it. I'll look for those three things. Okay, good. So, I am a little unsure on the rope part. This rock, it's blue and very pretty, but I wonder how hard it is. I feel like it's an evolutionary stone. Wasn't there another rock somewhere? There's a couple of different rocks. Let's just grab them all. Small stone. This one. A piece of rock we dropped. It's pretty pointy. I bet we could use it. Sharp rock. Okay, that seems like a pickaxe. Okay. Broken stone. Maybe we could use a stick. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, now let's talk to you. Huh? There's hope for escape after all? I'm thinking we could widen the hole in the wall if we could make a pickaxe. Wow, talk about in imagination. I definitely would have thought of that. Wouldn't have thought of that. I'm looking for parts. Do you have any of these we might be using? I only brought my camcorder with me today. Maybe something useful is lying around here. Right, I'll have a look. What about you and your bag? We're trying to make a pickaxe to widen the hole in the wall. Have you seen anything we might be able to use for parts of it? Parts. You mean like a rock or something? Yeah, but we could also use a handle and some rope. Let's see. Oh, how about my belt? I think it could be used instead of a rope. Boom, done. Thank you very much. You're going to be like the thank you. Oh, I gotta click on it. My mistake.
Let's look for materials to make a pickaxe.
Pointy rock.
I see.
Stick. Belt.
Do you think that's nice? Your pickaxe is complete. With that, we can tear down this wall.
This pickaxe is complete. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, and don't forget to give the belt back. I know. Oh, you're thinking? Oh, how nice. Let's go, go, go. Poor Glalie. Needs a hug. Okay. Nice. Now the wind is blowing from the hole. It looks like we'll finally be able to get out of here. But we didn't find any clues about where my dad might be after all. Is that so? Don't you think it's an awful strange incident like this would happen at all? You mean there's some cause behind Glalie going berserk like this? I don't know for certain, but there are too many odd points about this whole thing. Anyway, we should get out of here. Let's head back to Emily. Amelia. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Huh?
Maybe I should ask you for an interview as our resident great detective. What? Maybe not immediately. I'm ready for any kind of interview. Came into the right time.
Okay.
Tim, the wind's gotten stronger. I knew we could count on you to figure something out. I think this should get us out of here. Yeah, even Driflim looks pleased. Wish I could get some of that praise too. Thank you too, Pikachu. Oh, I guess our hearts are connected.
Oh, look at this.
Hey,
How's your
Pikachu.
leg?
It's
What are you
fine.
doing?
Okay.
Hurry up or it's gonna leak.
Oh, sorry. Oh, what's this?
What?
Yep.
You know, you could have just told me you wanted to get up on my shoulders.
That's no fun. So, Driplim, we're counting on you.
This really puts into an animated perspective of how Pokemon could interact and work in the real world. The next day, Pikachu invited me to come to the cafe with him. He said there was a place he always goes on the first floor of the building where the detective agency is. Hi Hat Cafe. Pablo Milan, owner of the Hi Hat Cafe.
Finally, a break, huh? The coffee is great here.
Hey, Pikachu. Oh, do you two work together at the agency?
No.
He's a
My
hip,
name's
cool
Tim
dude.
Goodman. I'm Harry's son. And it's, nice to meet you.
So you're Tim, huh? Well, I'm Pablo. Hi. Ludicolo here is our waitress. Whoa. Come on, Ludicolo. You can't greet someone properly with coffee cups still on your head.
Aww.
So, any news about Harry?
No, they still haven't found anything.
Well, that's Harry. I'm sure he'll pop up unexpectedly someday.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
Here you are.
Thank you, Pablo. Pikachu, need milk or sugar?
Nah, no thanks. This coffee smells so good.
Coffee addicted Pikachu.
Oh.
I'm also glad he called it milk, not
You're
cream.
right. Delicious.
I know.
I hate coffee.
It has
Coffee
the
and tea.
best aroma, as well as pleasant acidity, along with the bitterness and balanced body. Once you drink this, you won't be able to go to other cafes.
You know, my dad loved coffee too. You're like him that way.
Are you hinting that is my dad? I actually called that earlier. I don't know if I said it. Okay, but I really want to talk to Ludicolo. Ludi! Well, if it isn't the girl everybody comes to see, you're looking well today. Girl? It's a she? Hey, Tim, don't be rude to the lady. Pablo just said she was a waitress. Yeah, honestly, Tim. Sorry. It was delicious as always. Ludi! I'd love to stay and have another cup, but there's somewhere I've got to go.
Hey,
The Baker Detective Agency is on the second floor above the cafe, right? So Harry used to stop by a lot. I knew he'd had a son, but I didn't know you were so big. Harry looked young. My mum always called him immature. That's a good one. Where do you think my dad is now? Well, maybe somewhere he can smell the aroma of coffee. You're probably right. He's probably drinking coffee somewhere. Did you come to the city to look for Harry? Yeah. I see. I miss Harry too. I hope you find him soon. Ludicolo is a waitress, right? Yeah. I let her help out just to see how she would do, and she really seemed to like the work. Oh. Has the cafe been here a long time? Well, we just passed 2 years here. I used to play the piano. You were a musician? Yeah, but that's a long time ago now. Pikachu apparently loves the coffee blend at this cafe. I'm glad to hear it. The cafe's blend is like the face of the business. I'm trying to find out more about these incidents caused by Pokemon. I hear they're increasing. Is this a report for school or something? You should watch GNN News. They always have a scoop on something. They must have a very good staff. GNN, the company Amelia works for. Do you come to this cafe often? I do. I was a fan of Pablo's music, but his coffee is also really good. The original blend is the best. I hear the second floor is a detective agency too. How mysterious. So, was Pablo famous? In a way, people in the know knew about him. English. Are we heading out now? Yes. Well then, let's settle the tap.
Thanks, that was delicious.
Sure. Come back soon.
Well, let's head back home.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Tim. Headed somewhere? More Pokemon incidents are going on. Be careful out there.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome, Mr. Baker.
Pikachu never used to drink coffee before the accident.
Calling it now. They merged together.
As I predicted, a strange incident occurred in the cave.
But we didn't find any clues about my dad.
That's true. But this might be worth looking into.
What is it?
Well, I don't know exactly. Maybe a broken vial. But why would something like that be in a cave, you know?
Wait a second. Look at the shape. Doesn't it look familiar? See?
You're right. The shapes are similar. If this is part of a vial, then pharmacies and hospitals might be suspect. Also, research facilities, too.
Pikachu, even if we only checked hospitals, it'd take forever.
Yeah, you're right. So we need to narrow it down even more. Oh, hey, Tim. Can you do me a favor and mark down where Harry got into his accident?
Sure. I think it was around here.
This has been bothering me for a while now. Hear me out. The accident was someplace not even close to the marked areas on the map.
So why does that matter?
Well, try matching it up with the map of Rhyme City.
Oh.
Now you see what I mean? I think Harry had his accident on his way back from this place.
You could be right. We should investigate this place next.
L. Well, guys, I think this is a perfect time to stop. Actually stopping on a nice place this time. I will definitely be recording more. I am absolutely in love with the graphics of this game and everything. I just like watching it. It really hypes me up to see what they're going to do with the Switch and everything. Obviously, I say they'll have more open world than that, but even without the Switch, just seeing the Pokemon, as I said, the interactions, like the Drifloom and how people travel on it, and just all things like that. It's really, really interesting, and I'm really loving it. So if you guys are enjoying it too, chuck a like down below if you wish, chuck a comment or say anything, any comments you like or things I missed or didn't miss or that. I'm really hoping that blue stone stays with me for a while because I'm hoping it becomes an evolutionary stone so we can watch something evolve, but we'll see. And I am pretty sure, which I was from the start, that maybe Pikachu and your dad are now the same thing or something. But we'll see where that goes. But anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.